My name's Tallulah and I am off to save the world, one kitchen at a time, darling. Well, I am. But first I want to tell you why I'm doing that. My name's Mhairi and I'm a comedic actress. And a few years ago I was single at the exact same point that my grandmother lost my grandfather. And I saw that we were both struggling with the same thing. As in, we were both alone at dinner time in our own kitchens and we weren't making the effort for ourselves because there was no one else to cook for apart from ourselves. And I thought, gosh, there are a lot of people going through life right now who are living alone. In fact, now there's over 50% of the population in America are single, not in couples, this is the first time in history that has happened. So there are a lot of people potentially not having fun in the kitchen and not making an effort for just themselves to cook a meal. And I thought that was a real tragedy. And so I created a character called Tallulah Grace, who exists to remind the lonely cook that one is worth it to put on one's best hat and cook a very decent meal, even if it is coming out of a packet, darling. One doesn't need to slave all day over one's stew. But we created this show called Kitchen Therapy where we are going to go into people's homes to save the lonely cook, to remind you, me, everyone, that we are worth having a little bit of time in the kitchen to play, to put on our favourite hats and to have a laugh, darling. Because to borrow from L'Oreal, you are worth it. And so Marge, my trusty assistant, is going to be coming with me. And she's a barrel of laughs, as you can tell. She's already got her feather boas packed. And we're off with Kitchen Therapy to save the world one kitchen at a time. And that is our act of good for the lonely person at home.